Throughout my life, I've spent thousands of dollars on candy. Today, we're going to put that to the test. We're going to have a candy tier list. All right, so we have the Warhead Sours. These are pretty good. I like them because they have that, sour pouting around it. Once you kind of suck that off, pause, it gets a little sweet. It's like an okay candy. I'm going to put this around a B tier. I feel like that's respectful. Reese's Pieces. Okay. I know some people love these. These are okay to me. Like, I don't want to put this into a D tier, but I'm going to put it to C. It's okay. Now this, man, in 2010, 2009, this was top tier. But, I've matured. I don't really like fruity gum anymore. And it kills me to say this, but I'm going to put this in a D tier. Okay, now 100 grand. People are low-key sleeping on this candy. It is actually really good chocolate. I think it's better than the Hubba Bubba gum. It's better than Reese's Pieces. It's better than Warhead. I'm going to put this into A. We have Bazooka, Bubblegum. Again, I'm just going to put this into D. This is a candy tier list, not gum. Gobstoppers. Okay, this one's okay. I don't think I've ever really bought this. Maybe I've for sure ate this through, Halloween candy and whatnot. Maybe bought this once at a Dollar Tree. I'm going to give this a little, I kind of want to put this at a D. Now, Sour Patch, what is this? I'm just going to go with Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, it is. I think it's the old style. This one's an S tier. Don't even gotta talk about it. No introduction. Hot Tamales, again, no introduction. Straight D. I wish we had garbage tier. This one, okay. What is it? Bomb Pops? I don't know. This is a lollipop. I know what these are. I've tasted these. I can literally remember the taste right now in my mouth. Pause. These are not bad. I like the blue one. I like the red one. The brown ones are mid. I'm gonna put these in a B tier. It's okay. Sweet Tarts. Okay, these are actually pretty good, but I like the Big Chews rather than these. If they had the Big Chews, oh my god, the Big Chews is a whole different tier. That's one of my favorite candies. But this one is okay. I'm gonna put this. I feel like it's here. I feel like I don't know. That's too many B tiers. I feel like maybe we need to switch this around. Okay, Orange Slices. Ooh, this one. These are good, but. Again, it's not fucking 2007, so I might have to put this C tier. Fun Dip. Let's go in A tier. I'm not going to even talk about it. What are these? We're just going to put this here. What are these? Oh, these are the little mint candies. I'm putting that there. Who wants that? Lifesavers. These are good. The hard ones are pretty good, but I just tried to choose maybe 6 months ago and my life has changed. I don't know why it took me that long to try the Lifesaver Chews, but they were delicious. But this one, let's put it in a B tier. I feel like B tier is respectful, right? That's a good tier. Okay, Bomb Pop, Ring Pops, or whatever they're called. Ring Pops. They're good. I like them. I don't know where I would put them. I want to put these at C tier. I feel like C tier is respectful for that. Three Musketeers, don't really get that. I'm not going to talk about it. Put there. Twizzlers. Now, okay. I know people say this tastes like, plastic, rubber, etc. And I agree. Sometimes rubber tastes good if it has a little hint of sweet to it. And I kind of like these. Obviously, Red Vines is way better than this. So I don't want to put this in D tier. D tier for me is I'm not going to eat these, right? That's where I'm kind of categorizing these. I'm not eating this. I'm not eating this. I might eat this, but I'm going to say no. I'm not eating any of these for sure. Three Musketeers is also a maybe. But for the maybes, I just put in D tier. I would eat this, but I'm going to put this C tier. I don't think it deserves any higher. Jolly Ranchers. Oh my God. S tier. There's this one Jolly Rancher I tried the other day. It was delicious. What they did was they added a little chew layer on the top and then a little bit harder in the middle. But it's hard enough where you can chew it. Break into and eat it. Because Jolly Ranchers are a little hard. You can't really bite into them. No, that candy was probably, I'm literally salivating thinking about it. That was amazing. What is this? Swedish Fish maybe? Swedish Fish, some fruity, chewy candy. I think we can put it into B tier. Now, Tootsie Rolls. I gotta put this into B tier. I kind of want to put it in S tier or A tier, not S tier. I'm freaking out if I put it in S tier. But I kind of want to put it in A tier if it was the fruity ones. The fruity ones are actually pretty good, but we'll put it in B. Dark chocolate, straight D. I'm not even talking about that. Okay, these as a kid were pretty cool, but they don't taste good. Okay, Razzles. These actually are really flavorful. They kind of turn into gum. Really flavorful. I'm gonna put that into C. Crunch. I'm gonna put that into C. It's not bad. I don't know what that is. Not gonna even worry about it. Kit Kat, A. We could put Kit Kat in S actually. Kit Kats are actually top 3 candy, chocolate wise for me. It's gonna be Kit Kat, Reese's, and Snickers. Those 3 we're putting in S. Smarties. Now these are okay. We're gonna put that in B. This straight trash. We're not going to talk about it. Dots. Okay, dots is interesting because they get stuck to your teeth. They're kind of annoying, but they have a cool flavor profile to it. But I wouldn't put it into D. I'm gonna put it into C. Okay, Peeps. Now, as a kid, I loved Peeps. The marshmallow, they were good, but I haven't had these in so long. And honestly, if someone offered me a Peeps, I might throw it back at their head. So I'm going to put this at D. Cookie Dough, don't know what that is. We're putting that in D. Don't got to waste time. Starburst. Now, do I need to talk about how good Starburst are, man? We have to put this into S. Reese's, like I told you guys, Reese's is top 3 chocolate. We're putting that into S. Now, Gushers. Okay. Gushers actually have been doing their thing lately because they got like the sour Gushers. They've been coming out with different flavors. I gotta put Gushers into like a A tier. I feel like A is good for them. Lemonhead. Okay, the yellow ones are also pretty good, but the flavor ones are pretty good too. But we have to go with the wrapper, the image, right? We're not gonna talk about the colorful rainbow ones anymore. We're gonna talk about the original ones. The original ones are pretty good. They're a little bit hard. They get a little annoying sometimes, but they still taste pretty good. I feel like B tier. Okay, Airheads. Amazing, delicious, great flavors. Blue, great. Red, great. Green, great. Mystery, don't know what mystery is, but it's also good. S tier. I think that's respectful. Oh well, my mouse just tweaked out. My mouse is getting hungry. Okay, now what are these? I remember what these are. They're like the cheap lollipops. I forgot the name. Pretty good. You know, all these different type of flavors. I love the cotton candy flavor on this. I'm gonna go B tier. Kisses, they're okay. I like the caramel flavor a lot. Chocolate one's okay. They have a lot of different flavors actually. Some of them are pretty good. I think B tier. Sour Patch watermelons. Oh my god. These were amazing. When they first came out, I couldn't stop eating them. We're gonna put that in S tier. Snickers, I already told you guys. Great chocolate, S tier. Twix. I forgot about Twix. Twix is a great chocolate as well. And I love caramel. I love the little cookie they have in there. The chocolate obviously tastes amazing. Honestly, I might have lied to you. I think that's top 4 chocolates. I think we have to put that S tier. Kind of want to put an A tier for now, though. Okay, regular Nerds. Not bad. Nerd gummies or Nerd clusters are a little bit better. I think we put this in B tier for now. Milk Duds. Actually really good. I really like that, like, just the flavor profile of this. It's a little annoying sometimes. It gets stuck to your teeth, and for that I have to put it into B tier. Fireball, who cares about that candy? Milky Way, I'm gonna put in D. I don't really eat Milky Way. Now the Bomb Pop, this is actually the better candy, the lollipops, right? Because this one has like a gum in the middle, but the thing is that this flavor profile is a little bit better than these. Now, I don't want to put it in A tier, but this is low-key. If you're going to ask me the best lollipops, I'm going to say these. So I feel like for that, we have to put it in A. Is this a Lifesaver gummies? Okay, because we already have another Lifesavers, right? We have these Lifesavers. We're going to assume these are the gummies. And if they're the gummies, we're putting them in S. Pez or whatever, they don't taste good. Pop Rocks, these are actually pretty good. They taste cool. Or they taste good. They're pretty cool. I like them. We're going to put them in C. I remember these. This has been so long. What are the name of this? Oh, these were good. I gotta put that in B. It's been so long. Mike and Ike's. As a kid, I have an interesting memory with these. I used to spam these, and that's how I realized I had a cavity, because I was eating it one day, and boom, I had a lot of pain. I haven't ate them since. I was like 7 years old, and because of that, I have to put in D. But I can understand if you guys disagree. Now, what are these? M&M's. Okay, M&M, regular chocolate M&M's, I'm gonna put it like a B or C. Right, but now if these were the peanut M&Ms, my brother, I'm putting that in the S. But for this one, we'll put it into like I put it in C. I think C is a good company for that. Jelly beans. So now this is interesting because they have so many different flavors. Jelly bean sours, top 10. You know, some other ones, So because of that, we have to put it smack in the middle at B. Whoppers, I'm not gonna even talk about that. Oh, wait, I don't know what happened. We're putting that there. These, people love these. I know some kids, demolish these. I didn't really like them. I thought they were okay. For that, I'm going to put it into D. I wouldn't have them. If you gave me these, if you lended me one right now, you're like, you want this? I'm going to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm on a diet. But now, if you handed me some Skittles, man, F that diet. I'm eating them. Skittles, top 10. We're going to put that in S. Now, Heath. The Heath chocolate bar itself is okay to me. I don't really find the chocolate bar that good. But you know what I do find good, if you guys ever had the blessing to try this, was a Heath crumble cookie, man. That was delicious. Let me tell you what they did. They had the cookie, they had the Heath little bar on the top. But They added some caramel, so you had some caramel on the bottom, so every chew you had some caramel syrup, but it wasn't just like too liquidy. Was like it's okay, we're gonna put it in B. Kind of ruined my whole mojo. I don't know where Norton came from. Laffy Taffy. Now don't get me started with Laffy Taffy. This is a great candy, delicious. Gets a little stuck to your teeth, I get that, but the thing is, sometimes you gotta pay. You gotta pay to eat, and I don't mean by money. If you know, you know. We gotta put that into. I'll put that into A. Skittles, we already had this, so we already have this up there. I think this is a duplicate. I'll put this into D so it doesn't get, too flustered, too packed up there. We have gummy bears. Now the Haribo, was gold bears, delicious. At one point, the gold ones, like the yellow goldish color, delicious. And we're gonna assume that this is that, so we're gonna put that in the A tier. I don't know why you would put that lower. Babe Ruth. Okay, Babe Ruth is actually a really good chocolate. I wouldn't take it over Kit Kat. Wouldn't take it over Reese's or Snickers or Twix. I would put that in here. But the thing is, I feel like Heath is a little too high. I think I'm also ranking this because of how good the crumble cookie was. So low-key, it's getting demoted. Now, candy corn. All right, you guys might hate me for this. And I get it. I would have hated myself too if I wasn't me. But candy corn is a great candy. I actually really like candy corn. What my process of eating candy corn is I demolish them, and then when I'm full, I nibble into them so I get the white part, then the little darker part, then the yellow. Overall, great candy. I'm gonna put this. I want to put it in A, but I feel like I would get hated too much for that. I can't. Almond Joys. Almond Joys. Okay, let me tell you guys a story about Almond Joys. I always thought Almond Joys was an old person candy. Don't get me wrong, it is. But one day, Halloween, this wasn't like October 31st. Let's say this is like December 12th. You're on the bottom of your candy. Like you're eating, stuff that you don't really like. You already gotten through, all your A tier and S tier candies, right? Now you're kind of at the bottom. You got some Yorks. You got some hot tamales. You got some boof in there. You don't know what you're eating. I was like, you know what? F it. I'm just craving something. I need that high. I need that sugar high. Let me eat this Almond Joy. My life changed. I was like, wow, this is delicious. And you know what? I'm proud to say I've actually bought this candy from the store. I spent $1, $2 on this, and I ate the whole bar. I think that's because I like coconut. Coconut is actually really good to me. For me. Or good. I like it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm talking too much. I got too much candy on my mind. But anyways, I like this candy. I think this is a solid B tier candy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so these little sour, chewy candy, not bad. Flavor profile is not really there. I feel like I'm chewing a lot, but I'm not really tasting a lot. I think it's an okay candy. I wouldn't really take this with today's day and age and all the competition at the market. If this was 2004, we don't really got this many candies on the aisles, I would have ate it. But with AI and all, we can't really be doing that, so we're gonna drop that there. Now, are the Pixie Twist sticks? Delicious. Pixie stick was amazing. The thing with this, you gotta rip it off perfectly, and you have to dump it into your mouth. If you put your lip around it a little bit, it would get a little soggy, and the powder would get all crumbled up, and it would be annoying. This was a great candy. I don't know if you guys ever had to try the big ones. I haven't either because my parents weren't rich enough. We were coming from the trenches. We really didn't have the money for it. But the rich kids at my school was eating them, and they would flex on me all the time. And now I think I might need to go spin back and go for that today. But this, I want to put this as an A tier. I think this is a solid candy. It tastes really good. Why is my mouse tweaking? I hope I'm on the right website. Anyways, okay, finally, we have Hershey's. Now, some people might hate me for this, and I get it. I would hate myself. But I don't think Hershey's is that good of a chocolate. I think the Hershey's Air or Hershey's Puff was good. Don't get me wrong, Hershey's do taste good. But I'm taking Lindor Truffle. I'm taking some Ghirardelli. Honestly, that Mr. Beast new chocolate, when they changed up the formula, that does numbers. The new Mr. Beast chocolate is actually pretty good. The old Feastable is not good. Don't spend your money on that. But the new one, spend your money on it. So for that, I would put the Feastables low-key at A. So for Hershey's, I'm going to put it at a B. I think C is a little bit too low. Might put it at a C, honestly. I feel like C is a good tier for this because I feel like... Okay, I feel like this one got to go D. I feel like that's a little too high. This one low-key got to go to D now, too. Because this is good company to be with. These are good. I like this list. Let me know what you guys think.